Raid Shadow Legends Beginner's Guide episode. I have no idea what episode this is. We've kind of just been doing videos on this account without a number associated with them. But anyway, let's see how we are in terms of progress with all of the things we have been working on. Also, I want to take a look at the news, even though I feel like a lot of us kind of know what's going on in the news. We have what's been happening the past few days. Oh, there's a lot of different news items. I don't think they really have too much in them, but there are a lot of different news items over the past couple days. We've got the chronophage changes. This was HP resistance speed for the different numbers of the set. HP resistance speed. I think this is mostly for arena defense, to be honest. Arena defense and live arena. HP resistance speed, immutable stacks. Immutable stack blocks a single attempt at increasing the wearer's skill cooldowns. Now it is resistance, speed, and resistance, so less on the HP side, more on the let's not get some debuff side. And then we have immutable rebalance over there. We've got the double up summons. You know we're going to be trying to get the Raphael again. If they give us other chances to get Raphael, I'm not as excited about the Shredder just because he is not green. He's not a Ninja Turtle. That's the real reason. It's not a skill issue. It's not a power issue. It's, you're not a Ninja Turtle. We have 2 turtles. I want to get 4. If we get anything else, that's great, but I want to get the 4 turtles. If possible. I'm not going to go too crazy, but we do. I guess that's going to be the next video after this one is let's summon for Raphael again. We got a 10x chance on that, so that's nice. A double and then 10x. So, or am I reading that incorrectly? Receiving epic and legendary champions. Yeah, no, I'm reading that correctly. Double and then 10x for Raphael specifically. And then we have the Forge Pass season. I know I should be buying these, but yeah, I'd rather buy summons because summon videos, and then people like summon videos more than videos with actual strategy and everything else. What else? Platinum Forge Pass, yeah. New relics from the TMNT stuff. Basalt changes, which we already talked about some of this stuff, and then the siege. I'm not really into the siege, so I don't really know too much about that. We got the champion rebalance for Raglan, Mutant Chat, which is why was that not done years ago? Raglan, Elegius balances. They could do so much more, and then a lot of bug fixes. Like all of this is just bug fixes here. But I don't know why they don't. So you know power creep, you know the older unit in all of these gacha games, the older units are supposed to be not as good as the newer units. That's how they get you to spend money on summons and gear and all the and gear. The gear didn't, I mean new gear also, that's a different thing as well. But that's the reason the newer units are always better. But I feel like they could still be doing more balancing. That really has been upsetting the community, is not balancing as much. Even if the newer units are still better, they could be making the, oh, like you summon an old one, you're like, hey, I have no interest in building this at all, it's a pile of garbage. And then like you get bummed from doing summons, and then you don't want to do summons after that because you just keep pulling garbage and garbage and garbage. So I think that they should strongly consider doing more balances to at least make things usable. Maybe not even usable for like high level PvP, because that's where you really, that's the gacha games just in general. That's like the newer units are supposed to be really good, especially for PvP. But at least make the older units more viable for like clan boss or Hydra or things like that. I mean, like it's really, I don't think that it's going to change much in terms of revenue. I think it's just going to be, oh, the awakening boost. Nice. But I don't think it's going to change much in terms of revenue. It's just going to make the players happier. They're like, oh, Plarium's actually listening to us. I think that would be a great idea. That's what I would do, but it's not me. So, September 3rd. Oh, this already happened. Lols. No, this is currently going on. How did I not know this? To Saturday, September 6th, we're doubling your chance of receiving 4, 5, and 6 stars from Mortal Soulstones. This boost applies to rank, not rarity. And then we have the Summon Pool event, which already ended, and yeah. that's about it. So what do we have going on for the rest of this stuff? Let's see where we are in the missions. Yeah. How much more do we need? Actually, not that. We need 200 more. So we're pretty close. We're pretty close. Not bad. It's kind of challenging, though, at this rank that we are in Arena. Oh, let's grab our weekly stuff. And at least we get a summon. I can't use that. I can't use that. I can't use that. At least we get the summon, though. Yeah, but it's kind of challenging hitting. Well, I guess we definitely hit this single unit defense. Famous last words. It depends on the single unit in the defense. But yeah, a lot of these, the higher you go, the more it's like, hey, we can't hit this. We gotta wait another 15 minutes for some new enemies, or the 5 crystals. 5 crystals for a refresh is not really breaking the bank. But yeah, like I'll do that. Hey, there we go. We can hit this one. What else do I want? Oh, we got to get the tag team arena as well. Anything else that's going to be super easy? May as well do that now. Change the soul wish list. We got to do the clan challenges, and I want to do Fire Knight. I want to see what we can do to get a better Fire Knight team. You know, we got to do the promo. We should probably do that. Calling all new players, Raid wants you to join the Raid army. They want you so bad they're going to give you a free legendary champion in your inbox as soon as you start playing. And 3 more epics right in your inbox at levels 10, 20, and 30. All free for you just by scanning the QR code on the screen or the link in the description or the pinned comment. In addition to all of that, you can use one of these promo codes on the screen in the first 24 hours to get another free legendary of your choice. And some of these units are absolutely amazing. And whether you're a new player or already playing Raid Shadow Legends, you can use one of these promo codes for extra daily resources and rewards. Don't delay, download Raid Shadow Legends today. Where did we leave off? I think we were at grabbing some of this stuff from... Everyone skips the promo anyway. I feel like everyone skips the pro... Oh, we didn't... Okay, we already grabbed it, I guess. Also, I do like... I mean, I like autoing live arena, but I do like actually doing some live arena here and there because... Some nice rewards. You get the invites every day regardless, so yeah. Oh, we got to do clan? Clan quests, yes. Which we didn't even do at all. Increased attack buffs. Actually, let's see what we can do in expert. Is there anything from decreased speed in Fire Knight's Castle, stage 20 wins only? So we got to actually get to stage 20. I don't think we're at stage 20 even. And then we got to do wins. Speed. Well, speed. Then we got to do speed debuff. Speed debuff is not that hard, but I don't think we're up to stage 20. Spider Den. Yes, I will take this quest. Now that we have Michelangelo, it makes it so much easier. Easy. Take this quest. Yep. Ice Skull and peak 200 times. The 200 times. Oh, 10 simultaneous debuffs. Should we... You know what? It'll make it really easy to just do everything spider. So let's do everything spider. As much as I was complaining about it a couple months ago, now it's super easy. Now it's like, oh man, it's just easy Michelangelo, and we got the bird, and we got... So nice, so nice. Oh, what do we have for... I think we actually did rank #1 in spider. I think it was this one, right? Yeah, #1 is not even close. I might have gone a little bit over the edge. An extra 3,000 on that, so that's nice at least. Champion training. Yeah, we got to think about. I'm not gonna get the 5-star soul for Donatello. It's just there's a lot of stuff in here. There's a lot of stuff to be doing, and I just don't have the resources. Like you need to be doing Ultra Nightmare and have a guild with, a clan with, that's doing all the Ultra Nightmare, that's clearing all of the clan boss levels consistently to be able to get enough resources. I mean, that's not the only thing, but that's one of the things to actually help out. And you have to be prepared for these events in advance. So all these little pizza tokens, those are the things for the Donatello event. I wish they wouldn't have this right up here. Yay. Where is Shred Wrath Tournament? 10x boost. Yeah. Smart Fella Titan event. Yeah, milestone 5. I mean, we'll do a couple. I wish there was a 2-star there. There's no 2-star, right? Yeah, there's no 2-star. There's no 4-star either. There's just 1, 3, and 5. So it's what? HP, attack, defense, accuracy, resistance, speed? I think. Resistance, accuracy, speed? Something like that. But we're not, I feel like this is gonna be another one where we're just hitting that 1-star, and then we get to here, and then we don't wind up getting the perfect, that 3-star soul either. Speaking of perfect souls, yeah, we got the awakening boost. Oh yeah, it's literally right there. I must have just not paid any attention. Sounds about right. Grimskin. I thought that was Maneater. I really did. Well, it's the same character model. It's just a different skin. So, different skin. Oh, did I see some exciting things there? Maybe want to grab? What do we have? 22. The Mikey Split Soul. Oh, we don't need that. We don't need that. That's bait. We don't need that at all. We're gonna get it from the logins. Is there anything that we need to? Well, we'll do that in its own separate video. Oh, I wanted to change the wish list. That's what it was. That's what it was. Let's. I think we might wind up using. I'm gonna find him eventually. That. So. Should I even bother putting Donatello in here? We don't even use this too much. We definitely got to do that. Let's do this. Maybe we'll do Donatello later, depending on how... Yeah, I mean, it doesn't make any sense to do it now. We'll see how far we get in the event. And then we'll go from there. And I want to do... I'm never going to find this. One of these days... I'll figure it out. Okay, oh, no. Oh, the voids are up here. Probably should have figured that out already. Oh, yeah, let's go here, and then let's do... Dilgal, though. Yeah, we'll do this. Maybe we might want to take Cold Heart out because we've done enough with Cold... Like, we already have multiple. So, I don't know if we're really going to get much more. We'll take it out later, I guess. I saw some people using this. But... I was like, oh, that's interesting. Maybe I slept on that. All right, let's see what we've got going on in terms of can we make our Fire Knight team better. Stage 16, 210. Let's do stage 17. I mean, let's see if we can do stage 17. Okay. Can we? Is this going to be enough, or is this going to be not actually work? So we're taking out the counterattacks. We're taking out the team up multi-hitters. I didn't even think that was the team. That's kind of weird. Okay. Yeah. So, Lord Legionary? Is that? Yeah, Lord Legionary. Legionary Lord. It's one of those. He actually is kind of decent with the Cold Heart here. Lordly Legionary. That's it. I'm like, that's none of those are right. None of those are right. Lordly Legionary. So he's got the multi-hits if the boss is under or if whoever he's attacking is under a 100% heal reduction. So, yeah. I think that could be pretty nice for here. The units that we actually had in there were good for this dungeon, but... Oh, nice. We're just putting strong units in here and doing just fine. Man, Nekmothar is so good. Nekmothar and Coldheart are really doing the work. Wow. And just stick some Ninja Turtles that synergize to get... These turtles are so good. Like, you can't go wrong putting your resources into these turtles. It's ridiculous. Nice. So we are done with this one. Let's see how far we can go. Nice. We're not doing summons yet. We shall do summons when it's Raphael time. I still can't believe they did the TMNT. First off, I can't believe they did the TMNT collab. Second off, I can't believe the units are good. I feel like they could have just like phoned it in like, we're not gonna do. Maybe I'm, should I say it or should I not say it? Maybe I'm used to Summoner's War and the collab units oftentimes are complete doo-doo in that game. I'm sorry, but I had to, and if you have come from that game, you know it's true. Yeah, the collab units, they'll bring them out and they're like, we're gonna buff them. But I guess, you know, with Plarium, they're like, you know, we don't do balance patches like that. You know, things are getting balanced like once in a blue moon. So it's gonna come out how it's gonna come out. And expect that that's just gonna be how the unit is from here on forward. So I guess it would make sense that there are more units that are good immediately on release here. Alright, so boss is unshielded. And boss is shielded again. Lols. Okay. And let's see how we can do here. The turn cycling, so nice. If we had more attack gauge decrease would be good. Speak of the devil. We need a defense break here, though. Hey there. Speak of the devil again. All right. I mean, this is something that I kind of have been accepting a little bit more through my Raid Shadow Legends gameplay experience. My Raid Shadow Legends career, however you want to call it, is a lot of people don't really pay attention or don't really care about what units you're supposed to be using in what dungeons. They just bring in their strongest units. They just put all their effort into like 5 to 10 units, legendary units, mythical units that are crazy good, and they just keep making them better and better and better and better and better. And they bring those into places that you really you shouldn't be bringing them into. And they're just like, this is my strongest units, and it does better than bringing units that are specifically good for this this dungeon or this area of the game. They're just taking whatever is stat efficient and strong in that regard, and completely ignoring boss mechanics. I have noticed that that's a thing, and you can't do that everywhere, but there are some places where they're just doing that. They're like, yeah, I'm just gonna use this and this and this and this and this. I'm gonna use Thor. I'm gonna use Teox. I'm gonna use what else? Newt. Sorry, G-Nut. Etc. 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 I'm trying to think of the other ones that people are using in that regard. But yeah, anything that they have that is very strong, and that's that. Because, I mean, you're still doing damage here when the boss has the shield. It's just not very much. Yeah. Alright, so shield is down. Now we can do more damage. We need some more debuffs. I wonder if we don't have enough accuracy. Possibly, because this is what, stage... Is this stage 20? I already forgot. We might need to work on the accuracy. Boss is getting no debuffs. Okay, there's at least one. The slow is going to be really nice. But you see the Cold Heart is kind of struggling. We got the attack power break. Yeah, just bring in strong units. The units we took out were specifically tailored for this dungeon, but instead we just brought in the things that we are more upgraded on and ignored the other stuff. Although Nekmothar, he is really great in this dungeon. Maybe we should consider bringing in something that buffs accuracy. Although we are getting some debuffs now. Yeah. There we go. Boss is down to half HP. We get all the important debuffs. He's gonna do his. He's gonna attack us. He's gonna. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Perfect timing, Cold Heart. Perfect timing. Wow. Oh, this isn't 20. This is 19. But I believe I'm gonna get my escape key ready. Yep. That's all. Anytime you go back to the Bastion, you gotta have your finger on the escape key because you know what's coming up. You know what's coming up. I think we have some point. Oh, we gotta do clan boss, man. We gotta like focus on doing nightmare clan boss now. But stage 17. Oh, yeah, we can definitely clear that. 20 of Fire Knight. So everything, Fire Knight's the last one we got to do 20 on for this. And I mean, it doesn't count that we're doing 20 now, but also, now we can actually, if we can clear 20 reliably, and we do have the sustain from Donatello too, in case something were to almost die. We also have the attack power break and stuns and yeah, a lot of nice stuff. A lot of nice stuff on this team. But if we can clear stage 20 reliably, then we can actually farm gear from this, like the regen set. So let's see. And then next video is going to be another Raphael summon video. Another me being disappointed. He is my favorite unit though, so... Well, he's my favorite turtle. I don't know about unit. I haven't seen anyone use him yet. I mean, I could if I actually went and did it, but there's been a lot of stuff I've been trying to do. So... I'm not very good at watching things. I have noticed. I put things on that I can listen to while I do other stuff. That's just, it's been like that for 20 years. I think the last time I watched things and only watched them was, I don't know, if I'm at the movie theater, which is almost never. It basically may as well be never. And then, like when I was a kid. Because when I was a kid, I was like, I don't got anything else going on. But there we go. Nice decrease attack gauge. There's the defense break. I mean, I would have liked the defense break to go on first before the big damage, but at least the big damage, the big damage and decreased attack gauge was at the right time for the boss to have high attack gauge. So that is nice. Then I think we wind up we might wind up taking the Tholin out and putting the Cold Heart in and seeing how far we can go after that. Which I mean, we don't have the Cold Heart yet. The second Cold Heart. But not really too, oh my goodness. I mean, he is doing stuff. Don't get me wrong. Can't complain. The effort is there. Actually, let's see how much damage he did. Yeah, he did almost 1 million damage. 3 of them did almost 1 million damage. Can we do one more? One more. I'll see. I mean, we really got as far as we needed to right now. So. And by the next one, I'm sure they have cleared stage 25, all this stuff. Also, I feel like it's kind of weird. It's like, the missions that they have, I feel, should be in a different order. Because, like, you can't do certain things unless you've cleared dungeons to farm gear first. I don't know, I just feel like it's kind of... should be in a reverse order for some of them. It's looking good, though. It's looking good. So, I mean, it's looking good. It's at the first part of the dungeon. Yeah, we've got this. I am very confident that we can clear this first section of the dungeon. We gotta really do clan boss, though. Also, I don't know how people feel about Phantom Shogun and Sand Devil Necropolis, because I was under the impression that people took it way more seriously than they actually do. A lot of people are just like, I don't care at all. And I'm like, okay, you're not even gonna bother farming it. I gotcha. But there's those stages in all games where people are just like, I don't want to farm this. I'm not going to. I don't care about it. You can still get some of the resources from events. But, and from packs too, but yeah. I expected people to actually be putting more effort into building teams, but also there's some controversy around Muckstalker? Muckstalker or Muckwalker? Muckstalker, maybe. About him not actually doing what he's supposed to be doing. I did notice that. I don't know if it's a bug that's been fixed, because we tested him out, but he was just like, everything we had was dying immediately. So I really couldn't do too much. Really couldn't do what I wanted to do in that dungeon. We need a team that doesn't instantly die. Or a team that has revives on it. And we do have a really nice revive with Lady Noelle. So it's a good opportunity to test her out there. You need revives in so many different areas of the game, though, so we can test her out in literally half the areas of the game. I've been working on her mastery. She's not 6-starred yet or anything, but I've been working on upgrading her masteries, as well as Uugo and Cheney? Is that her name? I think her name is Cheney. Nice. I wonder how far we can go with this, but I don't want to spend another 10 minutes here. It's a long enough video. Oh no, we're gonna die instantly. Hold on. Hold on, kids. It's nice that Tholin gets extra attacks. That does help us as well. But yeah, like Phantom Shogun is kind of the opposite of this. It's like, you want multi-hits here, you want not multi-hits there. So we will get to that, but I think it's kind of more of a challenging one. Of like, you have to have certain units, and people really are kind of just not doing it. They're like, I have to have certain units, but instead I'm just taking whatever is upgraded. So maybe, I mean, that is kind of part of the strategy, is having ascended thing or awakened things as well. So I didn't have my finger on the escape key. All right, guys. Anyway, do we have anything shiny that we can? I kind of want to pop this primal. We'll wait. I've got to be patient. This is Raid Shadow Legends. You gotta summon at the most efficient times. That's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you haven't already started playing Raid Shadow Legends, use the QR code or link in the description. I gotta say it, man. Anyway, that's it for this one. See you as always in the next one.